NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Good morning, Newcastle. And today we're going to talk about on NewsWatch living treasures, empty bowls, yes, the 4-H, just so many things here. Villa Maria, the Newcastle Playhouse. We've got a whole bunch of stories right here for you on NewsWatch. And you know, it's Wednesday already, March 30th, and hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, because NewsWatch, with all of that, is straight ahead for you.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Good morning, and as I said before, welcome to the middle of the week and NewsWatch. Yes, this Wednesday, March 30th. April's a couple days away, but guess what? Do you know what opens Friday? This will tell you that spring has sprung. Yes, April 1st is opening day at Living Treasures Wild Animal Park, located on 224. They're open from 10 to 6. Call 724-924-9571 and check out one of those many treasures. Now, I reminded you, but you know, you're a cupboardist, so I have to remind you again, Saturday. You're probably thinking, what am I going to do Saturday? Well, I'll tell you what you should do. You should go to the Empty Bowls fundraiser from 4 to 6 at First Baptist Church, Maitland Lane. The cost is $10. The proceeds benefit Lawrence County's Children's Summer Food Program. And what a great benefit for those youngsters and you. You get a great bowl. Now, we're going to be back with a whole bunch of stuff on NewsWatch after we hear from a few of your friends that run some super businesses right here in Newcastle.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call The Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
You know, our sponsors are very involved. They're tremendous. And, you know, I try to mention every one of them, and I don't want this guy to go unmentioned. You know, the Crane Room, Greg Miesel up there, it's just a fantastic job. Some of the things he does for the youth of this county. And April 2nd, Lawrence County's 4-H benefit auction is going to be at the New Englander. Food, service, handcrafted items, collectibles, toys, electronics, gifts, gift certificates, district blankets. Doors open at 4:30, and the auction starts at 6. So check out Lawrence County's 4-H benefit auction. Now, you know, I always tell everybody, look, hands down, we got the best food around. Nobody else in the world's going to compare. And April 3rd at St. James, they're going to have their breakfast brunch from 9 to 1. Yes, that's St. James the Apostle, located on 422. They're going to have bacon, eggs, pancakes, sausage, ham, cereal, cinnamon rolls, beverage, adult $8, children $4. For more information, you can call 724-964-8276. And you know, you always need that information. Here's some great sponsors with information for you.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website ChilellaandCarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Yes, you got it. It's time for sports and that Cedars Sports Corner. And just a whole lot of things going on. The Cavs still trying to figure out really who they are. We'll be at home. We're at home last night taking on the Houston Rockets, and we'll have that score. And these others, Golden State at Washington. Check that. Washington at Golden State, Oklahoma City at Detroit, and Charlotte at Philadelphia. All those scores available for you on the morning show. Now, in NHL hockey, and Pittsburgh was entertaining Buffalo, and we'll give you a complete rundown of that. In Major League Baseball, well, the Indians were taking on Anaheim, and the Pirates were taking on the New York Yankees. So we'll have a complete rundown of sports in the morning show. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're going to take a quick time out.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the nevers in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
You know, we have one of the largest stages between New York and Chicago, between Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Yeah, it's located right here in Newcastle, a couple blocks away from NCTV45. It's the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and April 9th, the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra will be here in Newcastle at 8 p.m. For tickets, call 800-743-8560. Now, there's a pre-concert dinner there available. You can call for reservations, 724-654-6683. They're going to do celebrating 50 years of Oscar-winning scores on the big stage at the Scottish Rite Cathedral right here in Newcastle. And April 12th, coffee and contemplation. Yes, at Villa Maria from 9:30 to 11:30. This is at the Villa Maria Education and Spiritual Center. Now, the cost is $7, and hey, if you want lunch, it's $12. And you know, if you haven't been to Villa Maria, what a beautiful place. Sometimes you need to relax, kind of think back, and clear up some things that might not just be right. This is a good place to go and get in touch with God. Help make those other things vanish away. Now, the one thing that doesn't vanish away, it's these great sponsors who have a lot of great information for their favorite people, you. We'll be right back after this.
You're craving pizza and more? Then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's too can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
But I need to tell you something.
You know, there are so many talented people right here in the greatest castle in the world. And, you know, where could you find this? And I know people going, on the south side. Yes, the Newcastle Playhouse. And before I even get to that, think of the great sponsors that step up down there. Big Paulie Sports Bar, Ferrone Brothers. Yes, just to name a few. Chalala and Carney. What a great place. Newcastle's historic South Side. Everybody talks about the North Hill. Well, there's a little history on the South Side too. And, you know, check out those businesses. And while you are, understand that April 15th through the 24th, the Newcastle Playhouse, the Annex Theater presents God's Favorites. And that's located on Long Avenue. April 15th and 16th, shows begin at 7:30. And on the 21st, 23rd at 2 p.m., April 17th and 24th. Check that. 17th and 24th at 2, 7:30 on the 21st and 23rd, and 7:30 on the 15th and 16th. So, you know, call the Playhouse for reservations, 724-654-3437, and get something great to eat on the south side. Now, speaking of that, there's one more thing I have to tell you about. We're in the greatest castle in the world, and April 16th, it's a royal affair. Hey, you're in a castle, act like it. Yes, it's the 15th annual wine festival. It's going to take place at 7 p.m. You can sample wines, great food. The cost is $75. For more information, call the Hoyt at 724-652-2882. Now, here's some sponsors you can call when you're in need of those goods and services. The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex, a great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water, entertainment, and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Welcome to Crane Room 45 weather. And after last night's mostly clear low of 34, what's your Wednesday look like? Well, The sun will continue today with a high of 60. Gary, get out that suntan lotion. Yes. And please enjoy that sunshine, because tonight, the chance of showers after midnight with a low of 54, and the chance of rain Wednesday night, 50%. So, what can I tell you? We had a couple of days of sunshine tonight. Expect the rain. Thursday, showers likely, mostly cloudy, a low of 60. The chance of rain on Thursday is 70%. Thursday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy, a low of 45, and the chance of rain Thursday night, 50%. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather, and we're going to return with a whole bunch more right after these great sponsors tell you about their goods and services. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out the special.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Just the sheer number of activities we have going on right here in the greatest castle in the world tells you about how we should kind of be thankful for some of the things that we might take for granted. And as we get ready to get to the wrap up, we're not quite there yet. I want to talk to you about the North County Trail. Now, they're going to have this hike, and they have many of them. This is going to take place at 1 p.m. Watts Mill Road, South Beaver Township. It's a beautiful 2.5-mile hike to Mills Road, and check out Indian Rock. It's free to the public. You can call 724-827-2350 or visit northcountytrail.org/wampum for more information. And just one other thing, April 19th, Paint and Sip at the Fractured Grape at 6 p.m. That's 115 Neshannock Avenue in New Wilmington. Tickets are $35. That includes wine supplies, 2-hour instructional class. You can call 724-901-1234 or visit thefracturedgrape.com. Now, we'll be back with a wrap-up right after these messages.
Getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the neighbors in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them in Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse.
Welcome back, and that's going to do it for this March 30th. Yes, NewsWatch jam-packed with all of that stuff that keeps you involved in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And tell a friend about NCTV45. And remember, we're available anytime on your time. We're Google Chromecast, Apple Podcast, Roku, you name it, you can watch us. So make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you on the morning show.